ask for eyes that see, ears that hear, and a heart full of understanding. I thank you for the messages that come through and ask that you deliver them to those that need them. Thank you. Okay, we are doing wisdom from the owls. And I've got some wood type balls for you to pick from. We have a beige, a brown, and a blue. Hey, all bees. And it won't stay. Okay. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, go ahead and pick your pile and I will see you there. Thanks. Okay, beige ball. Here we go. Your message from the owls. Oh, wow. Oh, oh, you see this powerful card? Look at that beauty. It is lantern and it says consciousness is light. We have direction, true calling, life path. The red rose, which is about hidden secrets, and it says 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. And then we have a little message from the Fae. These are forest Fae cards. Yeah, that's what they're called. And this is the storyteller. Stories are medicine, strengthening and renewing. Okay. All right, Owl Wisdom, what is it you want to say? The first thing that I'm getting is that there's a story. You have something hidden within you. I don't know if you know exactly what I'm talking about. It might be something you're not aware of yet, or it could be something that you don't share with most people. But it's a story for you to tell. It's part of your life, your makeup, your experience, and it's meant to be shared. I also want to encourage that if it's something that's difficult and you're already feeling this like, no, you know, as we heal, things become easier to deal with. And sometimes for some people, not everyone, this might be you though, as you've healed from it, it becomes evident that you can help others and want to share. It's no longer a huge burden to you. So that's a possibility. I feel that with this card as well. Like there's this hidden strength you have that has yet to reach its potential. It's got potential, is yet to fully ignite. Also with the same card, it's that sharing, that leading the way, that you're the light for people to look at, that will help others ignite their own light. And that, you know, I mean, I feel like this is your life path, your calling. Okay, I want to give any imagery you want to offer, or specific words you want to give? The energy that I feel right now is almost fatherly. I don't know much about owls, so it's hard for me to put, I've got to put my own kind of human understanding to it. It feels like the head of the elephants, like the head of the household. This almost regalness to it. There's a seriousness also. Okay. The message coming through is sometimes it seems as if we're not getting the support that we need. But part of that is because we haven't yet learned how to rely on ourselves or we need to gain more strength ourselves. And if we are truly relying on someone else for everything, we don't get that strength. It's like a overprotective parent with their child. The child doesn't grow as much in different ways and have as many experiences because they're being overprotected. And this head of the household owl wants me to say to you that, of course, you will get support when you absolutely need it. But do your best. Try your hardest first. Do what you can. Learn your lessons. Live your life. That's not always an easy lesson to take. It's not. That can be, it's hard, right? It's not the easy path, and it's a good thing, even though it's difficult. It's more sustaining in the long run. I'm feeling a softer approach now. There's a softer energy, more like a companionship, a friendship, someone that's kind of poking you in the side, that lightens the mood. They're a friend. I don't know if this is your spirit guide or an actual friend you have, maybe a pet even, but they've got encouraging words. They said, "You've got this. You've got this. You don't need to worry quite so much. You've got this. Look at this. Look at this power you've got. Look at that. It's insane. So much that you could light the world, right? You've got a story. You've got a story to tell. Trust in that. Trust in what life is giving you to deal with, to learn from. Anything else? I felt like it cleared. Yes, okay, it did clear. Okay, guys, I hope that there was something beneficial for you that you received from this. I hope that you feel loved and seen and heard and understood, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Okay, brown ball. Let's see what your message from the owls is. Confusion. It says growth hurts, heals, and hardness. Oh, harnesses a way through the uncertainty. Wow, even with my glasses on. We have balance, harmony, equilibrium, centered, calm. Interesting confusion and balance here. All right. This card is a trumpet gentian. I think I'm saying that correctly. Represents power and healing, and it has a quote that says, "To get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have." And this is a Forest Fae card, and it's the Griffin. It says, "Be brave and fly above the clouds." Okay, let's scoop these even more, make it feel right to me. Oh. Yeah, okay. So automatically with this pile, I feel a jumpiness. I'm a jitteriness almost. Anxiety maybe. It's the confusion. It's the uncertainty. So the message is about having balance, having certainty, right? Having harmony. Okay. How do you view flying above the clouds? What is that representing to you? Is it running and taking a big leap, a leap of faith in something? What comes up when you hear that? Because I know it's going to be different for everybody. What's a little bit scary to you? Something you've been wanting. I believe that going after what it is you're wanting is going to be powerful and healing for you. And I feel now a calmness that's come over. So I think that part of it is that you've opened up too many boxes and there's too much to look at right away. You know how some people will have like their garage full of stuff, you want to, I don't know, quarters or whatever you want to say. And it's like, it's become such stack on stack that it's just overwhelming and you don't want to get to it because it's overwhelming. But if you just stop and do one box at a time, you get through it. And so they're calling for balance. There's too much going on, calling for balance and to focus on the thing that has been scaring you a bit. And you know what it is in your heart. You know, it comes up. When I say that, it comes up for you. Pay attention to how you respond to what I say. That's key here. Because your life is about you. Okay, I feel I'm supposed to get another card for you, so hold on. Okay, so I kept hearing to use the Forest Fae ones that I've already taken out here. Oh, no, that's two. Take them both? All right, we're taking them both. Okay. They have a lot to say. Okay, so we've got the Forest Walker, keep courage, be gentle. And the Wild God, oh wow, go to the woods, to moss, to mud, to magic. Wow. Okay, so part of this, what I'm getting is that this is a direct advice for how to maintain balance in your life. And with this thing about being scared and being brave, doing something that kind of freaks you out a little, be gentle with yourself. You know, we can't always get something right out the bat. Sometimes we have to try a few times and be gentle. Oftentimes we offer other people all kinds of gentleness, but then we're so harsh on ourselves. Why is that? What is that? It's stupid. Anyway, so be gentle to yourself. And this one I feel is super, super powerful. Gosh. I just feel like it's calling you to be curious again, to, I'm gonna say it. Maybe this is someone to call upon for you. Maybe this is in one of your beliefs, and you believe in multiple deities. And so maybe this is someone for you to call on. Maybe it's also encouraging you to be a bit more spiritual in your life. Or maybe what it is you're afraid about has to do with your spirituality. But, okay, that's it. Let me just check in one more time if there's anything, any imagery or special phrases, words you want to give. Okay. This may not be for all of you, but there's a specific message that you've been coasting through. You've been coasting instead of actually paying attention and being a participant in your own life, taking charge of your own life. Been there, done that. Sometimes the thing is, until you actually come out of it, you're not aware that that's what you're doing. So it's a little hard. So I am going to ask each of you, it may not be relevant to you, but I'm going to ask each of you to look at yourself. And are you coasting through life? Are you just going with the flow, not really truly paying attention or being mindful of how you present yourself, who you truly are, what your heart feels at each moment, stuff like that? Yeah, okay. I just heard that. I'm feeling that that's really key for you guys for this pile. Anything else? I keep seeing soar, like this whole soaring above the clouds thing. There's a lot of I think my brain just died. Sorry. Imagery is happening. Just wings, seeing wings flapping and soaring. And when you soar, you don't have to flap. You're just going with it. The thing is, that's two different messages. Soaring above the clouds is not the same thing as coasting through life. So this is the one where it's going with the flow of, it's being in alignment with your soul. It's being in alignment with God, source, universe, right? Whereas coasting through life is not paying attention to those things. So it's that encouragement yet again. Okay. Yep, I feel that that is it, guys. I hope that this was a blessing for you. I hope that you feel loved and seen and heard and treasured. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Okay, blue. The blue wood ball. Let's see what your message from the owls is. We've got wisdom in play. Says our intuition knows more than we do. Really beautiful card. Harvest, abundance, gratitude, security, and patience. All right. Nasturtium, I'm pretty sure these are edible, represents victory and conquest. And there's a quote that says, "He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still." And then these are Forest Fae cards. And it says, to the greenwood, seek comfort and acceptance, be kind to yourself. Okay. I'm feeling like a lot of this has to do with time. Being patient, letting time play its part. Interesting that this is the only pile that actually has an owl in it. And you've got wisdom. I do not feel that this is anything with anybody else, even though there are multiples around, there are multiple beings within this. Seek comfort and acceptance, be kind to yourself. I think it's all about how you view yourself. Stop being so harsh on yourself. Yeah, maybe even need a bit of a spa day or something. Yeah. There's a lot of, I feel it's also very internal. What is it? The Hermit in the tarot deck. That's a lot about shadow work, going into yourself, staying indoors kind of thing. That's what this feels like to me. This whole thing is time playing out. You might be in a waiting stage, which can be annoying, honestly. It's great right after you've had drama because you're like, oh, but then when it keeps going, you kind of sometimes want a little drama back, right? We want more growth, in other words. But yeah, there's a lot of just calm energy with this and a little bit of solitude, a little bit of just hanging out, having your coffee or tea, reading a good book, calm. Mastering yourself, being kind to yourself. And then I want to ask, is there anything specific or any imagery you'd like to give, please? Wow. Wow. This is so different from the other two piles. In fact, I'm even getting like goosebumps, like chills. The energy with this one is so giving and loving. I'm just, oh, my whole body is, whew, chill. Like my head is just like tingling. It's very motherly. It's gentle and kind and loving you and holding you. Let yourself be held. Give yourself the comforts. It is okay to slow down. Maybe that's what your body is calling for and you haven't been listening. Sometimes when we don't listen, our body will force us by being sick or whatnot. And, or just so tired that you can't help but take naps during the day. That might be something you're going through. I'm even getting, so this is not for every single person. Please only take what you truly feel you resonate with or is meant for you. But I'm even feeling that some of you need to take a step back, spiritually speaking. You don't need to be quite as involved as you are. It's okay to take a break. Everything in life, we need to take a break at times, right? Everything in moderation. It's key. And then for others of you, of course, it's the opposite, where there's an encouragement of during this downtime to dive deeper into your spirituality. And only you guys know which one is for you. So I just had this like a question pop up. Well, like what if I don't know which one is for me? And that motherly energy came over and said, it doesn't really matter. Go ahead and pick one and we will support you anyways. Be gentle with yourself. Enjoy your time. Seek comfort. Don't be harsh on anything that's going on. I think your body needs rest, and I think your mind needs rest. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Anything specific? There's something that you used to do as a child that they want to remind you to do. And, sometimes I get a specific image, but it doesn't mean that that's exactly the thing you should be doing because this is general, it's for different people. So, what I saw was a children's book, and then I also saw coloring. And to me, what that's saying is that there's something you used to do as a kid that you really enjoyed. Get back into it. Get back into it. Don't just color on your tablet, your phone, or whatever on apps. Like, actually color. Get paper out, get crayons, coloring pencils. Like, actually do it. Go play on a swing set. Play with some Legos. Just don't leave them on the floor for someone to step on. Play pranks. Nice ones, not too mean. If that's what you used to do. My sister would put grapes in my mom's shoes, and my mom would step in and feel the squishy. So gross. But yeah, that's what she did. She pulled pranks all the time. Yeah. So during this time of waiting, this time of peace, of comfort, go ahead and dig back into yourself, into your inner child. Do something fun. Relax. And for those that you feel called, go ahead and dig more into your spirituality. Okay. I think that is it. These were quick ones. So much love to you guys. I hope that you feel seen and heard and treasured and understood and loved. And I will see you next time.